Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introducing myself, Dr. Rohmini Indah Lestari, ST, MM, as the lead researcher, will introduce our team members consisting Dr. Indarto, SA, M.Si, Dr. Yuli Budiati, SA, M.Si, Dr. Insinyur Budi Wardono, MP. We will present our research with the title Financing the Blue Economy, Strategic Alliances Between Public and Private Sector for Inclusive Growth and Environmental Sustainability. Introducing the Blue Economic Alliance consistently with its commitment to green policy. It is founded on the following core principles: meeting basic human needs with resources close to home, utilizing nature-inspired innovation, creating job and social capital, fostering entrepreneurial opportunity to achieve more with less, generating nature-based processes with broad social benefits, and maximizing the use of energy and resources to develop sustainability businesses while reducing costs for the use and user. And what the relevance the blue economic to the global economic development. The ocean economic or the blue economy is experiencing rapid growth, providing benefits alongside environmental and social risks. Due to the limited space and degraded coastal resources, offshore area will become the primary focus on blue economy in the coming decade. Emerging and established offshore sector will bring opportunity and challenges to the blue economy. Two future scenarios are envisioned: a business as usual scenario prioritizing economic growth and a sustainable scenario supporting the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And what's the problem of the research? Addressing these challenges will require shift in social value, balanced funding allocation for offshore activities, transparency in information sharing across industry and nation, and adjustment in international legal and institutional framework. A sustainable and equitable offshore blue economic will offer unique opportunities to build capacity and foster global partnership. And the problem, there are inequalities in coastal economic growth and environmental sustainability challenges. So, we need the strong synergies between the public-private sectors are needed to achieve sustainable development goals. The novelty. This research formulates a strategic partnership between public and private sector in the blue economy, focusing on investment and risk-sharing to achieve inclusive and sustainable development. This study introduced sustainability accounting and ESG reporting, comprehensively measuring financial performance and environmental social impact within blue economic collaboration. The research also proposed joint risk mitigation strategies between public, private sector, leveraging fiscal incentive and regulation to address financial challenges in the ocean economy. The aim of the research is to explore how the public and private sector can collaborate effectively in implementing blue economic policy and identify the impact of social collaboration on inclusive economic growth and environmental sustainability. We use two grand theory, the blue economic concept and sustainability theory. Its utilization of marine and ocean resources to support economic growth, the balance of the marine ecosystem, and the preservation of marine biodiversity are the focus to ensure that the marine environment can continue to provide long-term benefit by involving stakeholders in resource management. And the second theory is sustainable finance. The concept emphasizes the integration of environmental, social, and governance aspects into financial decision making. This theory states that investment decision and financial management should not only consider financial return or profit, but also positive and negative impact on the environment, society, and corporate governance. We use salsa methods. The first, we applied search to collect database and keywords, and then we applied the appraisal criteria, concept, locality, date, and use noble technique, and then we synthesis the full paper, and we read open coding grouping of the papers, and the last we analyze the result of the synthesis, like identification of the themes and gaps and thematic analysis. The result, we built the scheme that charts explanation, the financing source, the three financing source, the government like subsidies, tax incentive, grant, and the second from the international funding agency like World Bank and United Nations, and the last from the private sector like investment and corporate social responsibility and ESG, environment, social governance. From stakeholder, the finding involved national and local governance, international organizations, private companies, and local communities working together to implement the blue economic project. And the fund raised will be allocated to green infrastructure and technology, human resource capacity building, marine ecosystem conservation, research and technological innovation, and policy the support of the financial incentive, and maybe risk in mitigation facility. The finding, we can measure and evaluation with use the tool, build the application of the sustainability accounting and ESG reporting to evaluation the financial, social, and environment impact of the project. At the end of the process, outcome will be assessed based on inclusive economic growth and environment sustainability and social impact. The conclusion: the public and the private collaborative funding scheme within blue economic policy involves funding from the government, international institution, and the private sector to support sustainability project. Funds are allocated for eco-friendly infrastructure and conservation for the biodiversity, technological innovation, and the human resource development. Impact the measurement through sustainability accounting and ESG reporting ensures transparency, while the outcomes are expected to drive inclusive economic growth and reduce environmental risks globally.